Und ja, oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. Ich musste glasklar sagen, ich konnte für 2 oder 3 Euro, was es war, nicht widerstehen. Ich wollte es mir eigentlich mal kurz nur angucken. Gestern schon ein bisschen gespielt. Es ist sehr seltsam. Ich nehme natürlich wieder H.P. Lovecraft.
Your personal demonologist here.
Es ist ein bisschen dämlich, das Spiel, zumal man nicht jede Insult gerade vom Computer auch nur annähernd Sinn ergibt. Aber egal, wir gucken mal kurz rein. Jetzt sind wir im Operationssaal. Mal sehen, was da kommt.
Excuse me, but I need this liver.
Warum?
I was shot and I'll die in a few minutes if I don't have it.
Und herzlich willkommen.
Terribly sorry, but this is my liver, and I'm quite fond of it. I've partied my whole life, and I'd quite like to continue.
Na!
I'm dying and you're worrying about parties?
Yes.
Oh, look at me, it's so sad I'm dying. You know what's really sad?
Boom. Your sense of style. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie ich ihn erwischen kann. Your wife. Your wife klingt gut. Supports. Nicht farted on. Ja, gut. Farted on. Ah, verdammt, da kann ich jetzt nichts machen, weil er nicht weiter ist. Let's
Your sense of style supports your liver, and everybody knows that.
Das ist zum Beispiel keine echte Beleidigung. Nein, jetzt ist farted on. Weg. Your wife was a public loo. And gets turned on by tentacles. And your favorite Bond actor. With your hat. Oh. You like
Your
it.
wife and your favourite Bond actor worked with your hat, you lying git.
Wie gesagt,
Your wife was a public loo and gets turned on by tentacles.
Oh,
die fand ich zum Beispiel wesentlich besser als das, was er da raushaut. Your son. Ja, wie gesagt, vor allem jetzt klaut er mir gleich hier wieder was. Dance like your mother. Ja, und das muss ich... With a hamster. And I have proof, ja. And is very naughty. Huh.
Your son has a steaming romp with a hamster and is very naughty.
oh, some dog dances like your mother, and I have proof.
Wo trifft das denn so hart, ey? Your mother. Is not part of Europe. Machen wir auch mal so einen Quatsch. Jetzt muss ich schon wieder so, weil da keine Worte sind, die ich nutzen kann. Your cousin's car and your hat. stalked a lumberjack.
Your cousin's car. And your hat. Stalked a lumberjack.
Your mother is not part of Europe. Jetzt fehlt mir das And. Ja, toll. Super. Geil. Da fehlt mir wieder das vernünftige Bindewort.
You donated organs for your hat.
Jetzt kriege ich ein Combo, weil er natürlich Your Hat zweimal hat.
Your mother is not part of Europe, and I have proof.
Und ich kann hier wieder kein Combo machen. Your wife is not part of Europe. Na, da habe ich ein Riesenproblem. Weil ich habe kein And, kein Bindewort und...
An ordinary pigsty was born in your house, you lying git.
Your wife is not part of Europe, you inbred twit.
Oh,
Oh Gott. Ja, das werde ich wahrscheinlich jetzt verlieren. Das ist ein bisschen nervig bei dem Spiel, das muss ich gelassen sein. Der Computer. Der bastelt sich da Sachen zusammen. Your father was born in your country and. Ja, okay. Also, der hat natürlich in donated organs vor. Jetzt hat er da was er machen kann. For fish and chips. And. Alter, hat er da jetzt die Sachen auf Hand. And it's the thing you had for lunch.
your father was born in your country and donated organs for fish and chips and is the thing you had for lunch.
Ouch! Your liver must be fun at parties,
weiß nicht,
and
was
the
seine
dead one
Schwachstelle ist.
still
Das ist mein
dreams
größtes
in
Problem.
roller.
Oh,
I'm sorry for troubling you.
Oh,
I might be...
Mann.
no problem, mate.
Das ist doof, weil ich wirklich nur Scheiße gekriegt habe oder keine Chance hatte, was zu machen. Und, sind wir ganz ehrlich, der Computer hat da Sachen gemacht, das ist ja nicht mehr eine Beleidigung. Ja. Ja, jetzt haben wir die Rollen vertauscht. Your sister? Farts in your general direction. Oh, jetzt klaut er mir das End. Nee, das hasse ich, dann klaut er mir das End. Alter, wie viele Ends hat der?
Your sister farts in your general direction.
Oh,
Boah, your mother. Your father? Jetzt klaut er mir das End schon wieder, die dumme Sau. Your father poses nude for a grunting sow and puts on Granny's clothing. And are this place was? Das wird ja immer abstruser. Der setzt da jetzt momentan einfach nur Schwachsinn zusammen. Das ist doch keine Beleidigung mehr. Das ist sicherlich ein monstermäßiger Überkombo, den er da raushaut.
This conversation and your math teacher were your mother and don't like your hat and
das ist so ein Quatsch, was der da macht.
And make me sick.
54% für so einen Schwachsinn! Nur weil er Tausende von Ants hat. Size and Appearance.
Granny's clothing.
Und ich mach 16, obwohl ich eine echte Beleidigung habe. Your son. And your math teacher. Natürlich klaut er mir das End wieder. Ey, wie gesagt, das ist aber echt unglaublich, dass er für diese Ansammlung von Humbug und weil er tausende Ends hat, jetzt da so eine Punktzahl raushaut. Er braucht nur noch eine Gammelbeleidigung und er hat gewonnen. Ich muss einen richtigen Combo raushauen.
Must be fun at parties. And the dead one still dreams.
Das ist zum Beispiel auch keine Beleidigung. Ich habe ja keine Chance.
Ouch.
Your father. Ich sehe schon, er klaut mir jetzt wieder das einzige And, was wir haben. Nein. And your hat. Ich glaube nicht, dass das was wird. Einfach weil der da so ein Monster-Kombo raushaut mit einem and.
And now let me finish the rites.
Oh,
Ja, das
your
reicht nicht.
liver smells of your wife.
Jetzt habe ich schon wieder verloren. Einfach weil der da ein Kombo rausgehauen hat. Das ist so lächerlich. Vor allem, wofür kriegt er die Punkte? Nach dem Motto, das ist jetzt das 4. von 5. Szenario, deswegen hat der dann einfach nur Lack und haut rein. Also ich brauche hier was sein Aussehen
Terribly sorry, but this is my liver and I'm quite fond.
raushaut. Oh, meine Herren. Ich möchte jetzt bitte mal eine 15 Punkte haben. Was soll ich denn? Your sense of style, das ist Appearance. Some dog nennt er jetzt. Use liver transplant. Das könnte ein Doppelknaller sein. Some dog secretly adores ya. Da will ich jetzt einfach aus Rache auch mal ein Combo
Some
raushauen.
dog secretly adores you.
Ne? Das war schwach. Das hole ich locker auf. Einfach um mal jetzt ein Combo rauszuhauen.
Your father smells of a frightened schoolboy.
Smells off. So, jetzt hauen wir mal rein. Your husband donated organs for you. Das ist doch keine Beleidigung.
Your husband donated organs for you.
Nach dem Motto, unser Husband.
Your sense of style needs a liver transplant and is getting fat and was born in your husband and smells of your sister.
Und das ist besser rude, genau. Das sind 22 Punkte! Und der Quatsch, den er da zusammen, diesen Zusammenhang Scheißen herausgehauen hat, das waren 54. Das ist doch Humbug!
Your house and your hat can't tie a tie.
Oh, your cousin's car secretly adores this conversation.
Wo ist das Reality? Your father.
Your father and someone insane don't own a color telly.
Oh, your oracle was born in the thing you had for lunch.
Wieso Reality? Wieso ist das Schwachstelle? Das ist lächerlich, Alter. Diese Reality-Schwachstelle. Your wife. Was will ich da machen? Your wife admires pictures of you. Das ist doch keine Beleidigung.
Admires
das
pictures of you.
Your mother will soon kick the bucket, and now let me finish the rites.
Wilde. Also da muss ich das sagen, das zeigt jetzt eigentlich eher, wo das Spiel nicht gut funktioniert. Your father tells dirty jokes at funerals. Natürlich lauter mir ist and. Your liver. Natürlich. Mate.
Your country and this conversation support your liver, mate.
Wo bringt das 14 Punkte? Jetzt brauche ich ein N. Ja. Also meine
Your
ist definitiv
father
besser.
tells dirty jokes at funerals and has a steaming romp with your husband, and you can't deny it.
Ouch!
Hey,
Your
natürlich.
favourite Bond actor was your wife.
Ja, jetzt gibt's den Kombo. Ah, toll.
Your
Habe ich das Ernst
father
vergessen.
donated organs for.
Nur ich wette, das wird jetzt ein Unentschieden.
Ouch! Homeless man's socks. Dance like your mother. I'm sorry for troubling you. I might be dying, but to live without parties, I guess that's even.
No problem, mate.
Meine Herren. Also der Nigel H., der hat da ja nur Quatsch rausgehauen. Und der Afterlife. Jetzt wird's interessant.
Welcome, my child.
Oh, hello there. Are you John Lennon?
I don't know that person, but I can answer any question of yours. One question, and only one I will answer. Not two, not three, exactly one.
Righty-o, so. I always wondered, what's the meaning of life?
Are you sure this is what you want to know? Maybe you're more curious about how toothpaste is put in the tube, or how plesiosaurus is mated?
No, thank you. I'll stick with the meaning of life.
Behold, then, for the meaning of life is...
Your mother.
Your mother plays
Family
hidden
issues.
object games
Sehr schön.
and doesn't like elderberries.
Ouch. The meaning of life is your wife.
What the fuck? You inbred twit.
Your house can't exercise because of your math teacher and has bad breath.
Wieso Reality?
Your wife acts like an ordinary pigsty and is no more, you inbred twit.
Ouch.
Your mother is an uneducated nincompoop and can't exercise because of a cheap suit.
Das war nicht rude.
Smell of your cousin's car.
Your wife. Poses nude. Und herzlich willkommen. Hi Slayer. Poses nude for the afterlife. Because I don't exist. No.
Your wife poses nude for the afterlife and is very naughty, which will make you die or go insane.
Rude.
Ouch. Elderberries were your father because I exist.
Your sister. Schon wieder die Family Issues. Und das klaut er mir Your Father wahrscheinlich. Natürlich. You.
Your husband and your father secretly adore you.
Ja! Das bringt wieder 20 Punkte. Und natürlich, und das, was ich gesammelt habe, ist weg. Das ist doch Beschiss. Jetzt muss ich hoffen, dass es klappt.
And your hat and your sense of style are old.
Ouch. The afterlife wanted to be your country.
Ach du Scheiße.
Your sister talks to strangers and never heard the call of Cthulhu.
Ouch. The meaning of life smells of your hat because I don't exist.
Your cousin's car. Your cousin's car has worse hair than your country. So.
Your cousin's car has worse hair than your country, sir.
The meaning of life and you are an exceptional creation. I decided to reveal the true meaning of life to you. Practice kindness and tolerance. Love yourself and never ever refreeze food that has been defrosted.
That is beautiful. I just wish I knew that before I died.
The end. Splendid. New goodies unlocked. Nigel.
I'm Nigel. How'd you do?
Okay, mit einem Tournament. Nehmen wir mal Albert.
I'm Albert. You can call me Albert.
I'm Albert. You can call me Albert. Mal schauen. Ich mach noch mal kurz ein bisschen weiter.
I wish to complain about this parrot I purchased.
The Norwegian
It's
blue?
pushed off
What's
the
wrong with it?
daisies.
It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
Nah, he's resting.
Ja. Der Klassiker Dead Parrot Sketch von Dings. Your mother. Belongs in one of those cages. And is rude.
Your mother belongs in one of those cages and is rude.
A cheap suit is your math teacher.
Ah, wegen dem Schiff. Your mother? Changes into... This parrot... And... Your hovercraft is no more. You don't like this
Changes
place.
into this parrot and your hovercraft is no more.
Rude.
You
Mr.
don't
Shop.
like this place.
Oh!
Wo haben wir denn seine Mutter wieder? Your kettle? Your kettle? Farts in your general direction. Wäre schon wieder weg. So, bam. Ich kann mir voll vorstellen, dass das im Couch-Koop sehr, sehr lustig ist.
Direction, and your wife will always be alone.
Your kettle farts in your general direction.
Some dog supports your house.
Ich meine, er trifft meine Public Lou. You Ginger. You Ginger. Your hovercraft farted on your country.
Farted on your country?
A public loo sends you warmest pots and dishes. You ginger.
This bloody pet shop. has worse hair. Is old and rude in it. Er klaut mir nämlich this bloody pet shop, das war klar.
Your mother is old and is rude, innit?
Oh, this conversation supports this bloody pet shop.
Er versucht wieder mal, aber
You are clearly not a parrot expert.
expert.
I can
Oh,
assure you, I am
Oh,
qualified to assess his
assess
mood.
I'm sorry, you were right all along. He's probably
Ich
just
liebe ja
hiding
diesen
for the
englischen
fjords.
Akzent. Aber ich glaube, das ist wirklich was im Couch-Koop. Wenn ich hier sitze und das mit jemandem spiele, dann ist das zum Totlachen.
Good morning. Does this dead body belong to you by chance?
Of course not. I just borrowed it to put my teacup on.
You
No,
murdered
borrowed
this
it.
poor man to have tea on his rotting corpse?
How could I murder him when I was hiding in a shrubbery with my rifle the whole morning?
All right, you might have a perfect alibi, but you can't
You
deny.
might have a perfect alibi. Your sister? And that's a load of bollocks. Your husband is stone dead and you can't deny it. Da kann ich gerade nichts Besseres draus basteln.
Your sister probably murdered your math teacher.
Don't care.
Your husband is stone dead, and you can't deny it.
Oh,
Ha! Pass auf. You... and your father... Also sehr gut, dass ich einen Punkt habe, weil man muss die Beleidigung auch zu Ende singen.
this lady's your sense of style.
Kann ich mitleben. An English pig dog probably murdered your face. And your wife is not interesting. And your wife is not interesting and is your hat.
You and your father probably murdered your face, and your wife is not interesting, and is your hat.
Rude. 30
An
Punkte für den
English
Quatsch.
pig dog stalked your son.
Kann ich auch mitleben. Your beloved auntie. Your father is a lumberjack. Your mother is a duck hunter. Ich brauche ein And, denn dann geht's los.
Your mother is a duck hunter.
Used to steal from orphans and have worse hair than. A public loo. And that's racist. Of course that's racist.
Your father and your beloved auntie used to steal from orphans and have worse hair than a public loo, and that's racist.
Rude. 42.
Beloved auntie.
Und hätte ich da jetzt noch was mit seinem Style gemacht, dass er dick ist, hätte das so richtig krass.
It
Boom.
was me who murdered this man. I needed his train ticket. Direct connection, first class.
First class? And killing him for the ticket is understandable. Please, try to restrain from murder in the future.
Please try to restrain from murder in the future. Ja, der Train Compartment gegen Grisha. Okay.
Excuse me, I believe this is my seat.
Your seat? Does it have your name on it?
I don't think so, but I have a ticket.
First class, eh? You don't look like a first class to me.
So. Oh Gott, den kenne ich noch gar nicht. Your son. And you. Have worse hair than Satan. Put on Granny's clothing. Ich brauche einen Ernten. Geben wir ihm den ersten Ergebnis.
Your math teacher has worse hair than Satan.
Aber Satan muss man noch für die Trophy oft benutzen. And you put on Granny's clothing and have never watched Star Wars. Da ist er fertig. He's worthless and that's racist.
Your son and you put on Granny's clothing, and your father never watched Star Wars and is worthless, and that's racist.
Nach Motto just rambling on.
Ouch! Your hat sits next to you.
Your hat sits next to you. Das ist natürlich hart. Nicht das Endfach, verdammt. Sicher, es gibt wieder Copyright-Probleme.
Your son and
were you and I
your
have
seat were you and I have proof.
Ja. 30? Das ist eine Frechheit! Still uses Windows Vista.
Your
Verdammt,
son looks
wegen
like a sad
unendlich riesen
lemur
Kombo,
and
ne?
still uses Windows Vista.
Ouch! Your
Das war
man
der
was
Tag.
born in your seat, and I have proof.
Oha, da werden wir eine Impasse erreichen. Your wife?
Hmm?
Your father? You wanted to be a lumberjack. Nein! Where's second-hand clothes? Dann muss ich jetzt aber beenden.
Your wife and your father wear second-hand clothes. Or is it about the way I talk?
Ouch! You wanted to be a lumberjack?
Your beloved auntie is rather plain. Das ist jetzt riskant. And the strain.
Your father and you secretly adore this train?
Your beloved auntie is rather plain and doesn't own a colour telly. And stop being a Burke.
Rude.
Ouch!
See? You're too much of a commoner to sit here.
You're right, it's not my ticket anyway. I literally murdered for it, but it wasn't worth it after all.
Nochmal im IA gegen Sir Knight. Was war bei Sir Knight nochmal
Excuse
schwierig?
me, but I need this liver.
Terribly sorry. I've parted my...
I'm dying.
Oh, look at me, it's so...
Let's settle it. This conversation. That's a load of box.
This conversation is worthless and donated organs for your mother, and that's a load of bollocks.
Some dog and your husband admire pictures of you.
You? And a hamster. Ate your Brunner. And with are you and a hamster? The Nazis. Verdammt.
And
Ich hab das Wurf nicht gesagt.
ate your dinner with the Nazis?
Oh Gott.
Your sister stalked a cheese shop.
Your mother. And where's second-hand clothes?
Your mother talks to strangers and wears second-hand clothes.
Some dog wanted to be your hovercraft, mister.
Oh,
Your mother?
Your father and your sense of style were defeated by your son.
your mother has a steaming rump with your husband and he's racist. And that's a load of bollocks.
Rude.
Ow.
That's settled then.
38,
I'm
ja,
taking
nice.
this liver.
Sure, take it. Don't forget to have my bladder and spleen as well, why don't you? Bloody self-entitled twit.
We are a self-entitled twit. So, jetzt müssen wir Gott noch mal
Welcome. Are you maybe?
No.
Your wife. Will soon kick the bucket. And must be fun at parties. And secretly adores some dirty rag. You twit.
Your wife will soon kick the bucket and must be fun at parties and secretly adores some dirty rag.
Rude.
Ouch. The meaning of life can't exercise because of your hovercraft.
Na, nicht mal ein Versuch. So. Your father. Ich brauche noch mal irgendwo die Wife. And you. Make fun of the Pope. Ah, verdammt, da fehlte mir ein And. And supports your system. Pardon my
A
French.
lumberjack doesn't like the African swallow and supports your sister, pardon my French.
Oh, your father and you make fun of the Pope.
Ouch.
Scheiße, ich habe jetzt mal keinen...
Your kettle puts on Granny's clothing and admires pictures of your country.
Your son can't exercise because of the meaning of life. You pitiful mortal.
Oh,
Verdammt! Da hat er mir das genommen. Ja, great.
oh. Your sense of style, your
Oh, meine Herren, das war jetzt
made
der
a poor
Todesstoß.
deal with.
Und Gott holt zum Riesenkommen raus. Some bloody manger. Your husband. Ich glaube, das wird jetzt nicht rude, was da kommt.
A frightened schoolboy and a hamster were your sense of style, and I damn you.
Oh,
Somebody mentioned your husband.
Your mother. What? Your hat?
oh.
Your husband are very naughty. His son died of that. Was off. Your wife? Joseph. Elderberries in it. Also da hole ich jetzt zu einem richtig großen Kombo aus, denke ich mal.
The afterlife, and your son will always be alone, and are sinful.
Oh, some bloody minger. And your husband are very naughty. And your son died because of your wife and admires pictures of elderberries in it.
Ouch.
Oh, das
that
reicht
it?
nicht, das gibt's nicht.
That's the meaning of life? Isn't there anything more?
Well, if you're not
Das ist eine Frechheit.
satisfied, you can ask again in the other
Das ist ja eine
afterlife
Frechheit,
on
ey.
the
So
lowest
ein
floor.
Gammelscheiß. Aus irgendeinem Grund rude. Meine Herren. Zeig's Gott nochmal und dann mache ich
Welcome,
nochmal was
my
anderes.
child.
Ja, wir wissen's.
May be
So, komm her. Ja, Sister. Nimmt er mir natürlich weg, der Wichser. Some bloody mingle. Das ist Charlins Jockstrap. Stalin's jockstrap. Ah, look like hätte ich nehmen. Verdammt.
Your sister supports your hat and is very naughty. The afterlife doesn't like a public loo.
Lass mir your father and your father. Jetzt geht's gleich richtig. Bam, 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 Monster-Kombo.
Your sister changes into a lumberjack.
So. Jetzt ramble ich aber den Aufgaben. Oh, das wird gleich ein richtiger Schlag, ey.
Your father doesn't like the meaning of life.
Weak. And farted on. Na egal. Ich könnte noch mal, aber langsam wird es sonst eng. Nein, mein Lieblingsbond-Aktor mag mich nicht.
Your favorite
Hi,
Bond
Lions.
actor doesn't like you and is no more.
Some bloody minger and Stalin's jockstrap are deceased, and your wife is silly, and your father wanted to be a public loo and never watched Star Wars and was defeated by your hovercraft and farted on your sins.
Ouch.
You have only local multiplayer. Your head is a hamster. Nimmt er jetzt weg.
You have only local multiplayer and have worse hair than some dog.
Your hat is a hamster.
Oh!
You pimply arse. Oh yeah. Your father was born in your pimply arse.
Your math teacher died because of your sense of style, because I don't exist.
Was? Ich hab kein N? And? Das ist doch eine Frechheit, da kommt jetzt kein And? What the fuck?
Your hovercraft
Oh,
was
bitte, bitte,
your
bitte, das
wife,
wäre ärgerlich.
and I have proof.
Oh, das ist doch eine Frechheit.
Is that it? That's the meaning of
Just
life?
because there was no
Is there
and and I
anything more?
had literally
Well,
tons of
if
stuff I
you're
couldn't
not
use. Fuck you,
satisfied,
man.
You can ask it on the lowest.
I really got him with this one insult, but it didn't do that much damage. Oh, god damn it. I just wanted to defeat this tournament and then I have to... I
Oh,
really
hello
gotta play
there.
something else. Are you John Lennon? No, he's not. He's gone. Don't take away your father. Your father. And your mother. You farted on your mother. Ey, das ist unglaublich. Die Satzteile, die ich da kriege, da hast du gar nicht. Nein,
You
you farted on your mother.
Your mother and I have proof.
Das ist auf jeden Fall gut. Your father and your son ate your dinner with your hovercraft adores.
A
Yeah,
grunting
his insult is
South
rather
secretly adores the communists and died because of this conversation.
Oh, your father and your son ate your dinner with your hovercraft and are very naughty.
Rude.
Ouch.
Your mother. Ich brauch your mother. Your mother. Yeah, of course he has an end. Looks like a platypus. Oh, Quatsch! R1, goddammit.
Your mother looks like a platypus and tells dirty jokes at funerals.
Rude.
Ouch.
Alright, yeah. Got him distracted. That levels the playing field a little bit. Your mother. Combo. Again, family issues, and the second time your mother. Has a steaming lump with...
Your mother has a steaming rump with the afterlife and will soon kick the bucket.
Ouch. This conversation and your sins were. Yes, well, yeah.
Oh. You.
A frightened schoolboy was your hovercraft and tells dirty jokes at funerals. Lying git.
You have a steaming rump with the meaning of life.
Oh.
Your mother is worthless and admires pictures of your wife and stop being a Burke.
Ouch. Your hat
Oh, God damn
was
it.
someone insane.
Oh,
And again, your mother. Your mother doesn't own a color telly in it.
You and your math teacher were the Nazis.
your mother doesn't own a colour telly, innit?
Ouch. You are an exceptional creation. I decided to reveal the true meaning of life to you. Practice kindness and tolerance. Love yourself and never ever refreeze food that has been defrosted.
That is beautiful. I just wish I knew that before I died.
Bada bing. Your mother doesn't own a color telly in it. Was macht Richard?
Ja, Grisha. No pagadi.
Ja, so, also ich bin hier erstmal durch mit Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. Geht gleich mit anderen Sachen weiter, die wahrscheinlich auch etwas publikumsträchtiger sind. Egal. Hoffe, es hat euch trotzdem gefallen. Und ja, wenn ihr es lustig fandet, schaut auch in die anderen Videos und Streams rein. Und wenn euch das gefällt, was ihr da seht, lasst auch ein Abo da oder ein Like. Würde ich mich sehr drüber freuen. Und ja, dann bis später denn. Ja, jetzt kommen sie alle dazu. Also, bis später.